At the time, I was going through a divorce, going through bankruptcy, and also going through depression. I got me my first Doberman, but I didn't want just any Doberman. I wanted one from Eastern Europe. I wanted a chocolate Doberman.
When I was 8 years old growing up, my brother brought the first one in the house. I built such a big relationship with those dogs that I can never forget. They got inside the soul.
Well, my name is Gerald Antoine. I'm from the beautiful state of Mississippi. There's two of us. I'm a twin, believe it or not. We didn't grow up with soft hands. So my mother battled with drug addiction for the most of my childhood life. So I was raised by 6 women and 1 guy. From that point in 1989 to 1994, I was in school, stayed on campus at Jackson State University, and that's where I learned survival. From that point, I never looked back. Graduated in May of 1994 and took a one-way bus ticket on Greyhound to Oakland, California.
I come from the Balkan area. One individual could start a war. We've been fighting for years right there. Well, there was only 2 things to do right there. Either you find something to do, or you sell drugs, or you do different type of things, which is, they're not good. Especially when the first time I saw this dog was named Gamon di Campovolano. That's when my love started for Dobies. There's only one name in this game. Del Nazi line or no line.
My wife at the time did not allow any animals in the home. Once she moved out my crib, I got me my first Doberman, but I didn't want just any Doberman. I wanted one from Eastern Europe. I imported him. He came in December 2010 on a one-way flight to LA, and from that point, he helped me recover from that depression.
When you look at the Dobies, they represent both elegancy and power. If you look at the pictures of the Dobie back then and the Dobies right now, it's a difference in the structure, in the power, and the way they look, the way they act. There's this dog that showed up in Europe by name Fedor Del Nazi, with his owner Simon Baragna. The Fedor dog was such a great dog. It had such a big impact to the Doberman world as a breed, and it came like a thunder. I can't even explain it, how much impact that dog had, because it changed the way they looked. It changed everything. Because if you look at the 90% of the paperwork that we have right now today at the Dobies, you're gonna see Fedor Del Nazi. So you gotta give him a credit for something. It was like a revolution that happened. Short after that, this dog came up by name Utah. Here's where I come in. When you see it, it's an elegant dog, powerful dog. It's just had everything right on the spot. I mean, it was just a perfect dog. We actually moved all Utah Bloods or puppies. We moved them here to United States. Here is where I blew up. When I got to the United States, actually to California, all I heard is Gerald, Gerald, Gerald.
What am I known for? Gigolo in the European Doberman world, and in the professional world, I'm known as a stud service provider. This is a passion, it's a labor of love. People who come to me for my services, they're looking for 100% European, no Z factor, no colorful rainbows in my litter, no blues, no whites, no fawns, no off-whites, no pearly whites, no nothing. They're gonna also have health tests at that time for any kind of blood work or genetic mutation diseases that these dogs are prone to. They're gonna have their hips and elbows OFA certified. They're gonna have a working title too in protection sport.
All my dogs are Del Nazi. You won't see anything else besides Del Nazi in my house.
This breed stay consistent with one thing. They stay consistent.
Now, everything around is Utah. Like everything around is Del Nazi.
But they're gonna learn the truth. They're gonna know that real people work every day, are able to infuse their life with this breed, make it fun, entertaining, but educational.
What to do, what not to do with the dogs, the signs of diseases, where they're coming from, tell you who they are, tell you what to breed, how to breed.
And we're gonna keep on your toes because we're gonna call it what it is. But at the end of the day, we ain't gonna be lying. And we're gonna take back this Doberman